kitaláltam, hogy ha azt akartam, nekem legyen erősebb hír, akkor beadtam az erősebb hírt, és akkor itt nem itt a spellek abból az izéből jönnek a cuccból.
Akkor ilyen eladó ember kéne arcosnál, akkor majd
mondtam, hogy azért kéne egy erősebb hír a életnek, a te armára egy hírel valamit. Lófasz sem ér, az meg megségezed, elmegy vele egy két kör, és akkor hírel egy ilyen olyat, amit egy kis kacsával jobban tudsz hasznosítani. Így nem értem, az a bajom. Valószínűleg amit én nem értek benne jól, és jól, de...
Ezeket azokat lehet csinálni.
Igen, de a driverre vegyek a spell, és a driver az csak annyi, hogy tehát ha nem tudom, hogy miért jól szintezem például, de rohadt nehéz szintezni is. Rásul, hogy találtuk még. Ha van neki te arra, azt hiszem, hogy adtunk neki direktbe valahonnan. De mindig nem értettem pontosan, hogy működik. De majd rájövünk.
Ma meg ez. A custom-slotokat tudjuk direktben változtatni. Az aktívatok meg a direktből jönnek. És akkor mindig meg kell emlegetni. Ennyit tudsz csinálni. Azon kívül azok is tudnak adni dolgokat. Azzal is lehet adni. Ezek vannak. Gondolom, hogy meg akarok gondolni a rendszert. Már pont, hogy megöregedett a régi. Jó. Én ott voltam, hogy te menetesnek a kis küldíje, a kis extra küldíje.
Csináljad.
Hey, Daybreak Solutions, you don't just looking for some help? I'm folks, sure, turn up quick. My name is Fazil. I oversee the bazaar here in the cultural district. Not to be rude, but do you mind if I cut to the chase and explain what I need? By all means, take it away. Thank you. As I wrote in my post, you've been having problems with a young girl who routinely steals from the stores here. I'm going to look the other way, but unfortunately it's starting to get out of hand. Some say we should just turn her into the police or guild, but I don't not do anything that drastic. I mean, I've seen her. She's a kid. I was hoping you folks could bring her up for me so I can sit down and talk to her. Try and work something out. That's all you want us to do? If that's the case, you really could just talk to the guild. I'm sure the Mr. will be happy to help you. I can see why you should think that, but I'm just interested in helping her. I don't want her to get in trouble. The princess being who they would likely feel compelled to come down on her if they knew how much she's stolen. That's why I thought you and your team might be my best option. You don't need to deal with it in the absolutes the way everyone else does. If you're running a business org, you shouldn't be using that with such a big time shoplifter. What gives? Why do you want to give this girl a pass? It's hard to admit these days, but it's a fair question. You see, I was very rich, I was also destitute and made ends meet by stealing whatever I could. I was lucky enough to eventually find a job that let me earn an honest living. I started to think what would become of me if I hadn't. I still thought of myself in that girl. I don't want to give her a second chance. Sure, I get you. Still awful jealous of you. Okay, I think you're a good guess of the situation. I can understand why you felt it was best to come to us. Does that mean you're going to take that job? Better you not. The question is whether to start right now or save it for later. Szerintem csinálhatjuk nyugodtan. Menjen. Proceed. Need to do what that's how to plan of attack. Once we found her, we'll get in touch with you. Sound good? So thank you for agreeing to help. I'm going to get back to work now, but if you folks need anything, let me know. I'll do everything to help. Now, with that settled, first thing we need to do is gather some more information about our little thief. We need to speak to students and find out what their experience with her has been like. Definitely might not be the worst idea to check in at the guild and do a little asking around about her either. From the sound of things, it wouldn't surprise me if they have at least some idea of what's going on. That's true. If she's been stealing lots, they might know some stuff. In that case, might as well hit up the temple while we're at it. was looking for him too. If this ship's an option, they might know about her. Good thinking. Let's really stuff on our tour. Then. The bus, the guild branch, and the temple. That's a good amount of people to talk to, but no need to rush. Just take your time and do it right. Okay, let's see what we can find out.
Okay, time to get to work.
It's hotter than Gehenna.
Okay.
Let me ask you something.
Yeah, that's it. You remember a thief in the area? One of our research said we managed to catch a glimpse of her previously. But I haven't seen her in our of her patrolling the city since. So the guild's on the lookout for her. That's good to know. Sounds like it could be pretty tough to find her. Do you mind if we ask if the guild has a plan for what to do with her if you find her there? Initially we were going to take her into custody, of course. But first, some of the merchants told us not to be too harsh with her. So for a time we've been hands off about it. That's pretty much what Fazil told us too. That he didn't settle it privately. Which is fair. If the merchants want to try and resolve it themselves, we can butt in. I hope that answers the question. Good luck with your research. Thanks, better figuring these things out. We'll make it work. Well, it's time to find someone else to talk to. Let's go!
I'm begging you.
Goddess Marusha.
Let me ask you something.
Syria shop lifted around the bazaar. I heard about her. In fact, I sent people into the bazaar to try and look for her. If this woman is committing crime because she has nowhere else to go, it's our duty to take her in and give her refuge. That's so kind of you. How did the search go? One person did manage to see her, but only us. She's vanished into the ether since. Ever since. It pains me to think you weren't able to help her. If only we could find her and at least talk to her about her circumstances. Otherwise, I know she must be pretty determined if she's trying that hard not to get caught. Thanks for talking to us, Father. We really appreciate it. Okay, shall we find someone else to ask about her?
Goddess Marusha.
Guild és a templom az egyház is keresi.
It's hotter than Gehenna.
What? A napokban Moszkvában éjszakai órákban a rendőrség lekapcsolt egy robotkutyát. A robotkutyára a járókelők kezdtek panaszkodni, napközben járt egy kutya krákenes matricákkal. A kráken a Darafebe egy ilyen nagy illegális underground áruház. Aha. És általában drogotálóknak elvileg is. Volt a hátán tettelén a kutyának egy ilyen kis kék hátizsák telenyomva.
Wow.
Nem tudták, mi van benne, ugye bár ők nem mentek közben a kutyához, de egy reklámkutya volt lényegében, nem tudom, hogy egy ilyen szállítok, hogy fassis tudja, ment valahol erre, és este kapcsolták le egy ilyen metróállomás lejárója előtt. A kutya néha is érezte, hogy a rendőrök jönnek, lekapcsolt azonnal, és tömölt a memóriáját, instant. Kivihette a processzoron is, instant. Így nincsen semmi nyom, hogy honnan jöhetett, a kutya hát is tele volt valamilyen fehér porral zsákolva.
Tehát
Valószínűleg drogot vitt, ápon volt véve, egyszerűen futál volt, bazd meg a kutya, a robot kutya.
rohamosan, kurva. Már nem akartam. Már volt kutyát, nem akartam volna
kutya, tudod, hogy what the fuck, nem tudod nem nézni.
A baj, mert
Ugye 5-10 éve, de volt megint leesett. Nem lehet itt is. Ugye 5-10 éve a jövőben 5 talán. Nem volt 10-15, de... Miért? El is akarom képzelni milyen élmény lehetett. Nézd, a format elmegy mellettem, azon neked nem vagy ilyen.
És többet mondják, hogy a kutyának. Biztos volt, ami felkészítő, valami izé.
A háttérben gondoloztak, és akkor egy érzékelt, hogy nem tőlük jönnek, azonnal lekapcsolt. Benyomta a kutyánál a...
Igen, nem tudod a kutyának a programozva, gondolom, valaki figyelhet a kutyának a minőségét. Nak hangzik, az a volt kutya.
Elképzelnék, hogy ilyen underground site, és szállítják. Nem, bementem a hátizsák húzott, hogy visszakövetessük a kutyát. Ebben nem tudok egy kutyát használni, hanem hogy kitalálsz neki valami embert, aki társulna neked.
Hát igen, nem tudom mennyire értékelik ezek a bűnszervezetek. Vagy a dolga, nem akart, hogy egy ember vagy hogy praktikusan egy kutyát, egy robotot használjon valamiért.
És elveszem a kutyától a dolgot.
Szerintem nem hagyta volna. Hát fontosan figyelte.
Meg miért nem ment inkább egy ember? Ha már is rászánsz egy embert, hogy állandóan szart követi. Meg nem mindegy. De valahol nem érte a processz.
És én arról gondolom, hogy amikor aztán fejlesztett ilyen robotok, amiket lehet látni ilyen videókat, meg beszámolókat, azokat felépítettek valakinek.
És hogyha be tudsz szerezni már egy ilyen kutyát, egy ilyen robotot, nem tudom minek jobb ezt mondani egyébként igaziból, az nem egy olcsó mulatság, ha jól sejtem, hanem ilyen igazából nem tudom, hogy $100,000 beszélünk, bazd meg, de
Simán. Ez olyan mutat, amiket így úgy meghatod, hogy ilyen katasztrófa helyzetekben, mit tudom én, nem csak közében menni, meg ilyen hasonló.
simán lehet, hogy magától ment a kutya, mert a GPS-t benyomod neki, azt mondom követi, de nem úgy irányítja valaki. Igaziból nekem az egész furcsa, olyan pazarlásnak érzem, de lehet, hogy nem ér. Csak az egész képnek az 1%-át sem látjuk, hogy lehet, hogy több kutya ment, lehet, hogy direkt kötjék a kutyát, hogy elvetettek, hogy egy gyanút a tényleges futároktól, azt se tudja.
És megbízhatóbban mozog, mint egy futár, egy ember.
Szépen, hogy így is a szenzációba az neked. Ilyen nem is tudom, mert nem hiszem meg ilyen, hogy hol. Egy kézikre, vagy mi van típusú dolog, vagy ja, csak túl sokat rúgtam, vagy így, hát sem valami időburkon, vagy valami.
Csinálom akarták tapasztalni, hogy már eszközöket használnak, akkor rosszul csinálták, azon a figyelmet.
Igen. Na mindegy, csak ezt láttam, azt mondom, megosztom vele. Az érdekes.
See something.
Looking for that infamous little thief, huh? I definitely heard people talk about her. Can't say she's come to pay me a visit though. Knowing Fazil, he probably doesn't want to press charges on her, right? Between you, me and the boss, I think it's going too easy on her. Honestly, I think so too. If there are no consequences for what she's done, then she'll grow up to be completely amoral. Not that I want to talk, I'm not the best role model either. But I still appreciate what you had to share. Thanks, buddy.
Come and see, engine fly.
See something.
You're asking about the shoplifter? Yes, I heard of of her. She's never been to my store, however, so I don't know much about her. But Melissa actually asked me something similar earlier. I wonder what happened to her after that. He said the bracelet talked to you. What did they ask? It was a while ago, but I believe they were investigating how much damage she had caused. Personally, I have a really hard time seeing such a young girl struggling so badly. I believe that someone, be it the priest or whoever, finds her and gets her the help she needs. Absolutely agree, ma'am. Thank you for your time.
Come and see.
We'll find this just anywhere.
Can we talk?
Looking for her. She's in here constantly. Last time I saw her, it was 2 days ago, I think. Wow, that's really recent. She looked desperate. You can tell she's going through a real rough patch. Her clothes are filthy. I cannot help a kid who's really just trying to survive, you know. So the trick is, I make some food for her and she gets to steal it. Hopefully jealous of someone who's been targeted by her. You don't think she should be prevented or something? Don't get me wrong, it would be better for everyone if she stops stealing from my shop. Last thing we need is we're getting around the time some kind of easy mark and more organized if he's getting ideas. But I don't have the heart to stand there and watch a little girl starve right in front of me, so I try to do what I can. Take good care of her when you find her, okay? I trust the bazaar manager will come up with something. Of course, we're all on the same team. Thank you for talking to us.
You won't find this just anywhere. Hey, what will it be?
See ya.
Need some spices, perhaps. Hello. Thanks for stopping.
Let me ask you something.
Oh, I know the girl you must be talking about. She sneaks into my shop all the time. How often would you say she tries to steal stuff from you, ma'am? How much too? That would be good to know. Let me think. I'd say she comes here about every other day. She never takes a lot. She's just a child. She can only carry so much. So you know for a fact that you're dealing with a Luna. She's not in any kind of gang or anything like that. No, I've never seen her working with anybody else. She's always by herself. To be honest, I do feel for her. You hate to see someone so young live like that. Hopefully either the police or the temple can take her in soon and give her the help she needs. That's what we're trying to make happen, ma'am. Thanks for talking to us. You'll be a big help. Phew, we know that's all of the places we wanted to visit. Yeah, let's go back to the bazaar and go over everything we heard. Alright, I think we've dug up about as much as we're going to find. Based on what we know, we can probably assume this girl has no friends or family, none living anyway. She seems to live on her own and looks after herself and no one else. And she's pretty damn good at smoking stuff. Takes care to avoid getting noticed by people from both the guild and temple outside of that handful of tanks. Which means it's not going to be easy to find her. And when you've got me, I'm sure if we were together we can help her. One would hope. She might be better than average, but we are still dealing with a kid here. It shouldn't be impossible. Right, now that we know the score, we should try setting up a stakeout.
Kató.
Mi az?
Lelkes. A Schrödinger macskáját azt ismered?
Igen, bedobott a megmegezett macska.
Ezt most láttam már, já. Gyere! Van egy ilyen, ami könnyebben szemlélteti, hogy mit jelent az, hogy egyszerre él, meg nem.
Hát még olyan nézni, nem tudod, hogy él vagy sem már.
Ezt itt látod. Na jó. A tárgyírok. Szuper, úgy hívják, hogy szuperpozíció egyébként. A tárgyírok a szuperpozíció állapotában vannak. A tárgyírok nincsenek eltörve, de nem tudsz hozzájuk férni, úgyhogy ne törjenek el.
Igen, így akartam, hogy
Schrödingeres doboz. Ez az a Schrödingeres doboz, a dobozban lévő macska.
Látod, hogy elsikertem, megcsukod az ajtót, és éppen megáll.
Én tudok kivenni úgy, hogy ne törj össze.
És aztán nézd, hogy nem csinálni.
Lefotózom, mert egy híres fizikai képnek bizonyítasz vele. Egy kurva.
Filozófiai kérdés, igen.
Nem csak a filozófiai, konkrétan egyébként használt ki a szuperpozíció bizonyítására. A szuperpozícióban egyszer van eltörve és nincs eltörve.
Nincs eltörve, hogy is.
Technikailag el van törve, mert nem tudsz hozzáférni annélkül, hogy nem a macskát, nem tudod. Technikailag a macska én is meg is van halva a évekkel.
Nem mondod, hogy meg a mennyiket.
De ez nem tudom, hogy sem tudod megnézni.
Ez igaz.
Nagyon különbség, hogy más szemszögből, mert látod a dolgot, de tudod, hogy befolyásolod történetet.
Igen, és ez a... Látod, hogy borul ki, megpróbálom, és aztán
Technikailag az a tányér el van törve, meg is eltörve.
én a fotózom szól meg, hogy...
Nem vagyunk országban, addig azt gondolkodnánk, hogy egyébként akkor alatta megpróbál valahogy beállni. Vagy teszek alá. Nem tudom. Az a baj, hogy az első néhány tány tudja el tud törni, mert a többi rácsik összetöri. De hát egy-kettőt megment ez dolog.
Így csodálkoznánk, hogy... Én meglátom a kezemet, hogy fordítva.
Talán, hogy szépen lassan kezdem kinyitni, te pedig akkor milyen is van egy kis rés, már elkezdesz megnyúlni, hogy alátámasz valahogy.
És akkor... Két dolgot meg
Így egy-két óra, akkor kiszállni kiabálnánk, amennyit tudunk az egészből. Így van. Mi sem bazd
Oké, az egész túlzott kiborítani, de
ez kurva jó.
nyilván ahogy elterjedt és kiborítani az egész túlcot. Nem úgy érzem be.
Eleve van bazdmeg ilyen kis kapcsolatban ennyit állni értem. Mögötte van hátra a stúc. Bizony ki akarod elkezdeni neked izét, öközsön tányira van szüksége.
Tudni egy vendégséget is.
Időnként én sem vagyok, hogy cseréljük, vegyünk új étkészletet, stb. De azért mert egyiket nem arra neked, vagyis ma most vannak, amiket csak cserélnék, de majd megmondtam, ha már nincsen elég, azt akkor ne cseréljük ezeket, de nem tudom, levisszük majd egy loptalanításkor.
Lehet úgy, még
Akkor a új serpenyőket, azt a szettet, ami számlasért. Tudod, emlékszel?
Tudom.
És azokat használod, amiket tudsz, mert azok jók nagyon. Van, amit ennek tanya belőle, mert neki is jó volt. De értem, ez minőségi fém, meg acél, meg ilyenek voltak.
Ezzel vettem, már több minden is kellett.
Ez jó. Na.
És ez az, what we're looking for, so it actually might come out of hunting if we wait long enough. The only thing, dude, how the hell do we know she's even going to show up today, let alone when? You don't know people we talked to did mention that they saw her 2 days ago. Enough time has passed that she might need to come out and forage again. I think it's worth a try. That's my opinion too. As for let's talk to the stall owners who saw her before. With that, we can all work together.
This market's got everything.
You won't find this just anywhere.
You meet again, it's something else. Yeah, it's about the shoplifter we mentioned earlier. There's something we wanted to discuss with you and the other owner across the street. Would you come with me? Yeah, no problem. I have to split out to talk to each of the shopkeepers. They explained that I plan to try and catch the shoplifter. Basically, knowing what we do now, to set up a stakeout within the bazaar and see if she turns up. We need to man if we hid inside your shops to keep an eye out. Oh, go ahead. You'll be doing us a favor if you manage to capture her, if anything. Yeah, she said. Plus the manager and you guys, of course we trust you and would be happy to work with you. Thank goodness we're glad you understand. Thank you. Okay, with that said, let's split up and get to work. Agnes and Frederick, you take one store. You punk, you are sticking with me. We'll set our shop in the other store. Hope you don't regret bringing me along here. Now you have to tell you and show me how good you are. You got this. Yeah, sure, almost right. That girl over there, would she be the one? She does look really cautious of her surroundings, like a thief would when scoping a place out. She's so small, it says she has to steal so much in order to survive. Hey, she's coming this way. That works out nicely for us. Once we see her steal something, we'll close in and nab her. Well, that's all the shopping I need for today. On a different note, the film festival has brought an awful lot of people into town. This place already gets hot. Now it's going to feel stuffy when you go because all of all the... what about that? Maybe so, but I certainly can't complain about having more customers. I'm happy to be here. Pippa slipped an apple into her bag and she thought nobody was looking. Damn kid, you really messed loose with your hands as I've been led to believe. There's no need to be scared. We're what you might call problem solvers. We don't need to turn you over to the cops or anything like that. Just wanna talk for a bit, that's all. Like it or not, we need you to come with us. The quick feint, the girl managed to sneak straight past her. Hey, how does it feel letting a little kid give you the slip? Is everything okay? I saw that girl run towards me. Not worry, man. We're cleaning up. Let's move, girls. The street's pretty crowded. I'm really if you get out with your That must be the idea. Blend into all these people and get out unnoticed. Hell, if it's gonna work on a couple of pros like us though. Not you, you little punk. What? Damn, how the hell is she so slippery? She literally just jump onto the truck and start running, you know it? Oh boy, I already think she's going to drag this thing out. Let me go up to that I can handle this, is fine. I get her from the place. She might be light on her feet, but she's not as light as this crew of water. Go wait, it's fine. Promise you want to hear what you have to say, really. Hey, don't go wasting food like that. So she managed to shake me off too. You should forget on the apple and stayed on her tail. What were you thinking? She stole it. I thought it would be terrible for a stolen food to go to waste like that. That's really admirable for you, of you, family. I think it's important to keep stuff like that in mind too. She made a break for the entertainment district, which might actually be a blessing in disguise. The area is a lot more wide open, so she won't have nearly as many places she can slip into easily. This will be much nice to find us around her and take her in. Everybody ready? For sure. There she is, over there. I don't see her anywhere, but she had to have run into this parking lot. You're in luck if so. It's a dead end. She'll have nowhere else to go. Let's split up and search for her while keeping an exit sealed off. She won't get away this time. Don't activate that. We'll get her, she'll get past me. I think I'll go with him. Two guys are better than one. Sound good? In that case, I guess you're going to search the perimeter. Keep a close eye for her. She could pop out and try to book it at any time. Nice, we catch one for a minute. There she is. It's the future. Let's go out from the right and flank her the other way, alright? Okay. Daddy, where are we finally found you? We really have to keep running. You must be exhausted at this point. Can you at least sit down and talk? There's no someone who's really concerned about you. You shouldn't be stealing like this. Yeah, why can't I believe you? You give it to us already. He's trying to do right for you. You're not getting away from us. Just grow up and turn yourself in already. Running only makes it worse. Yeah, how could I let this happen? After much effort, Ben and company apprehended the shoplifter and got in touch with Fazia. The group decided to rent a room so they could have a place to talk to the young girl. Alright, now that we finally get to meet, why don't you tell us your name? Can you do that? There's no getting away from Lucky. You have nothing else to lose. You might as well talk. My name is Sina. I know it's bad to steal from the bazaar, but I'm not sorry about it. If I have to steal something from the bazaar, then I steal as much as I have to. Very good. It's bad and it's really, and some of the people don't have much of a choice. That's reasonable enough. In that case, let me ask you another question. Where's your family? How have you been living up to this point? Mama and I used to live in the country, but eventually we got out of it, so we had to move to find work. Ever since my mom got sick and died, I've been alone. I used to do random jobs by going from place to place. Oh, Sinami, I'm so sorry, but you couldn't get into the temple. They would have found you. In fact, it might have been too late now. Maybe they would still take you in. Exactly, that's what I also thought. Fuck, you guys must be joking. I'm more than just a thief, you know. I've done all kinds of stuff in order to survive and deliver sketchy packages for people. Someone who doesn't deserve to be taken in. Now you get all noble and mature. Some logic you've got there, kid. Are we not talking now? Just turn around to the coast and next door with somebody. You're wasting my time. No, I'm not going to turn in. I blew this big balloon on this precisely to avoid that outcome. I'm not sure what to do. I was originally going to talk to the temple and ask them to look after her. What do you think? What should I do about her? Good question, everything. Trying you might to resist leaving her with the temple is still probably the safest bet. If not, she at least needs someone who can bring her in and set her straight. Oh, what should I tell him? Leave her with the temple, have him take her in. Oh, look at this. Azt tetszik jobban, hogy az ötlekési fogadja meg a kislányt, és akkor ő nevelje be.
Na igen. Ezek ilyen morális döntések, neked kell eldönteni. Igaziból egyik se kifejezetten rossz, melyik jó, ami neked szerintem a karakteredhez, meg a játék stílusodhoz. Szerinted passzol?
Azt passzol jobban, hogy akkor a bácsi fogadja be, mert az a kezd szorító, hogy önmagát a kislány, majd ő is hasonló volt a gyerekkorában, hogy...
Válaszol, az is egy rossz lépés is. Emotional.
Azt hogy a templom úgyis bevesz egy gyereket. Az is jó, igen.
A templom a praktikus lépés, a másik pedig a emotional. Válasz, neked az emotional jobban tetszik, válaszd azt. Kell sokat gondolkodni rajta.
Hát szeretem végig gondolni, ennyi. Milyen választás volna?
Más pontot fogsz kapni a végén, ennyi. Nincsen rossz válasz, ebből jobban tetszik, mint a másikban volt, hogy egy válasz volt jó.
Szóval jól teszek.
Igen, ez van. Bassza meg. Egy döntés.
Ez a stressz.
Csak negatív élményt okozol. Kell nézem a véget, és hogy na melyiket kell akkor választani, hogy jó pontot kapjak.
Na már hiszem, hogy rosszul lett, az hogy a játékot hiszem.
Nem, mert akkor csak annyi, hogy kevesebb pontot. És az nem döntés akkor, csak hogy büntetem magam, vagy nem büntetem magam.
De például...
Aztán játszok, akkor nincsen rossz döntés, hanem...
Más történetet látsz. Igen. Az igazi szerepjáték.
Szerintem az csak te voltál. Te érdekes. Megint egy zöld pont a Messengerem-el, nem tudom, mióta lett ott. És akkor ugye oda vittem az egerét, eltűnt. Ma megint a
Jó.
mondom, ki írt rám ilyenkor? Mondom, vagy anyuka, vagy te nem valószínűleg, vagy akkor vagy anyuka, vagy Judit. Vagy nem tudom, vagy fasz se tudja. Na, mondtam, hogy akkor ne szarok végül is.
De azt mondjuk, hogy történetet tudsz így, nem tudom, ilyen kezdeni, vagy csinálni.
Vannak olyan feature, amelyek néha mondogattak, hogy meg sem tudom, hogy hol van. A Messengeremben van, az meg összesen 4 gomb. Egyik az ott van, és a hol van. Minden múltkor elkezdtem a Microsoftot nézegetni, amikor használgatom. És akkor néztem, az egy rohadt gomb van rajta, és úgy néztem. Hol a kurva? Szerencsére nem volt állítva, nem tudom, hol voltál. Volt itt is szarakodtam ezzel, hogy mondtam, hogy
nem tudod, nem szoktam használni, hogy már a céges gépen nem a
de végül nem nehezen. De azt nem könnyűbb legyen felhasználnak. Kurva, Azt ordítottam magamba, hogy a pisztában az egy kurva közé nem tudom megkérni. Szerintem, hogy nem csak rosszul néztem. Van egy... Most tudom, hogy kell csinálni.
Te azóta már elfelejtetted akkor, hogyan csináltad. Nagyon jó.
Bassza.
Majd megtanulod. Definitely agree that with the personality of the head, she'd have a real tough time fitting in over at the temple. Would you be open to taking her in yourself? Actually, I thought about that as well. We have rented an apartment we normally rent out for caravans that's going unoccupied, so she still have a place to stay. You know what? I do it. This must be Arusha's hand at work. I'd be happy to be your guardian for a while and see where we go from there. And if you'd ever come work with us in the bazaar. Say, who would want to feel fucking dead, especially without a caretaker? Oh, you just want to feel good about yourself and being so kind to some poor little girls. That's all I think about. I stay to serve. Thank you very much. I was once in your shoes, I believe it or not. There was this nosy merchant who couldn't keep it to himself. He took me, gave me a place to stay, taught me how to work, and eventually ended up in charge of the whole bazaar. I always wanted to give something back for getting a second chance, and yes, I see that opportunity in you, Sinam. You may think my offer is insincere, honestly, that's fair, but I think it is still the right thing to do for your situation, one way or the other. It's okay, once you talk to the stall owners and explain your situation to them, they'll let you stay. You're going to have to be a little bit, but it's a chance to make a fast start. I think it will be worth it. What she said, if you don't want to get too familiar with the cops, now's the time to start getting your act together. Sounds like you don't exactly enjoy feeling the way you do anyway. So what's the difference in taking him up on the effort? And you can put it like that, I guess I get it fuels. Alright, I'll work in your freaking butt since you exist. I mean, if you really want me, that is... Of course I do. We're happy to have you aboard. Phew, that's all that. Finally that girl sure made us earn our keep. Don't forget, thanks for going to all the trouble. I really appreciate it. Now it's my turn to do the heavy lifting and support her. You got a longer road ahead of us, starting with getting the whole bazaar on board. But one will make it work. I bet you will. Good luck, mister. Thanks. I never forget what you all have done for both of us.
Mission accomplished. Great job, you guys.
Túl egyre és a Green kapott 2-t.
It was just a quick break, that's all. Looking is always free, you know. Come back for more anytime.
Mindjárt folytatom,
Mert?
de... egy mosást nem árt, hogyha berakok.
Ja, igen. De hogy kakálni kell volna.
Elkezdeni azt is.
Kész kakálni.
Meg esetleg a formát is leveszem.
És jól lenne. Meg voltál már kakálni?
Nem mondom meg neked.
Tegnap nem voltál kakálni.
Mit kérdezett? Nem osztom meg.
Szépen mondom.
Én elvégeztem minden dolgomat.
Hál' Istennek.
Látok már, dolgozni fel kell szedekelyet. A vödörrel lehúznom, de elvég hozzásmátom.
A vödörszék.
Azért azt nem mondom. És ma akartam várni, hogy felkelni, akkor beszéltük együtt, nézzük meg.
De felkeltem is a dolgommal, már jöttem is meg.
De addigra én már jó voltam rajtad.
Ja.
Az már késő volt.
Hát nem. Én mindig magamhoz tényleg csináltam neked, amit megbeszéltünk. Ennél gyorsabban nem tudok.
Hát már mondom. Tudok volna várni még 20 percet. De... nem így volt. Több ezer forint az ágat. Szóval azt meg első volt.
Micsoda hát?
Az iszonyatosan több ezer forint az ágat, nem azt mondjuk első volt.
Mire kötötték több ezer?
Szigetelő szalagok.
Ja, hát nem most akkor is jó, ha van. Kérdezzük a családom, hogy nem nekem nem. Jó.
Válogató az úrságban, hogy melyikben jó, azért közel forintban kerülhetik a szalagok.
Még jól jöhetnek. Nem így készültünk be. Az elsődleges elképzelés az volt, hogy majd mi megragasszuk. Tehát a féltőmentem meg, amikor elkezdtük, hogy mondom, csak jó lesz ezt egy szakemberre bízni a dolgot. Aztán végül úgy mit tudom.
Nem jött volna a hangsúlyos, hogy jönni, akkor nekelni kellett volna azért, de semmitől jobb lett volna, amíg nem jön senki.
Mondjad.
Hülye.
Mondjál.
Nem te.
Nem, mondjál.
Nem te.
Mondjál, nem hülye, kikéred magadnak, mi?
Nem hülye.
Te Ancikát nem viccike.
Nem hülye, ezt nem mondanám rá. Hülye.
Kikéred magadnak.
Hát igen, néhány dologban lehet, hogy le van marulva, meg nem akar maradni, de nem. Ja, itt nincsen most rádió, nem? Ilyenkor. Csak egy SP report van ilyenkor.
Nem kell még beriportálnod.
Nem, az egyik mondom, hogy jó, csak editben van. Van értelme megkérdezni az árusokat?
You won't find this just anywhere.
I can see groups of tourists that look like you all very often. Follow me intrigue. The lady there must be Central Eastern, which means none of you probably have much experience eating camel.
Where will it be? See ya.
Need some spices, perhaps. Hello. Thanks for stopping. Come and see. Why, hello.
Cső, visszajöttem a vendégért. Meg ezért is. Ó, bassza, bassza, kérem vagy. Akkor kötünk meg az evasion-t. De az egyik nagy az, hogy viszonylag magasra vitik az evasion-t. De neked viszont, mert meg pont, hogy varázsolni akarunk sokat. Na, akkor sem még én is tudom kinek adjam. Nem baj, egy van. Kitaláljuk.
Alrighty.
It's better than Gehenna.
I just about to introduce all of the members to cinema. I don't exactly expect anyone to come with open eyes. It's quite possible some of them will give her a hard time. But it's all just part of the process. In time, sure they'll learn to warm up to her. And even if you get her. Sounds like it'll be tough. Good luck, cinema. You can do it. We've all got your back. I know what you expect me to say to these people. Seriously. Don't leave me for. I don't have apologize for what I did. I had to do it to someone. I literally if I didn't take matters into my own hands. Then being honest and tell them that, I think everyone knows deep down that was the case. Still, if you understand what you did was wrong, it wouldn't hurt to tell them you're sorry, would it? That's what I'm saying. I'm not sorry about what happened. Not even a bit. Haha, I suppose we've been talking too long. Looks like we need to get some food in you first, huh? This isn't for me. Hey, she seems good at heart. Hopefully she and the sellers will learn to get along. Nothing's going to change with her unless we make sure she's not starving any longer. I don't want to do another visit to Hannah's inn and see if she can throw something together for us. Ja. Hey. Majd utána jön az Entertainment District. Most nem mehetek vissza, mi? Az Entertainment Districtbe. De ezt viszont odaadhatom. A Robert's Coaster. A coaster decorated with traditional geometric patterns of the Central East might be a good gift for Elaine.
Aw, you're so proud. I'll treasure it.
Oda is adtam mind a kettőt.
Got it.
Yeah. Okay. Wow. A real oasis.
Gyere, hoppá. Először ez. Tengiszkiben. Mindig vagyok. Köszönöm. Na. Ideértem.
Megérkeztél?
It's so pretty. You definitely targeted with a view like this. Yeah, you won't find this anywhere else in Kalmar. That over there must be the 6-star hotel we'll be visiting. So that's the Arjumana Hotel. Even from this far away it looks huge. Ulun Hotel, back in Lampos, no slide, but that palace of decadence might as well be made straight out of Mira. I got to check out the observation when I was here before, and it was so luxurious inside. I was blown away. The city at night looks amazing from up there too. It's quite different compared to Lampo. Huh, you don't say. Now I wanna see for myself. Me too, I'm sure it's as nice as Fanny says. Alright, that's enough slacking off. Can't have you kids forgetting about work this quickly. Hey Faye, is that the dancing you saw before? I think it was a different dancer before, but yeah, it is. Kis dob is egyébként, hogy nem mindegy. Damn. She's way better than the other one. It's captivating, I can hardly take my eyes off it. Oh, you got that sound. That was beautiful! It felt like I was in a dream watching that. You know, like those two girls were the only thing in the whole world. Oops, line and sinker won't get you that good. That's at least on dancing. Yeah, for a couple of random chicks, they know how to capture an audience. I know man, you girls are hot stuff. What?
Thank you. So much.
Go on, help yourselves. You've taken a real liking to you girls. All we ask is you come and hang out with us. We've got a nice room out in the entertainment district and everything.
It's crazy. I'm sorry. We're still working.
What? That's not enough cash for me?
Vagyunk bazd meg a szinkronnal.
A két fiú már nem volt léges, a két megfelelő turista.
Basztani bazd meg, oldalra, vagy mi?
Tudom.
Mindig ezek spórolnak ezek az izék.
Szerintem hogy szinkronizálni, én akkor akkor megcsináljuk, akkor én nem is ezt
Csak mondom.
Aki le van szinkronizálni, a másik meg már nincsen.
Lehet, hogy legrosszabb.
Én azt is megnézem, amikor nem minden jelentet szinkronizálnak le. De akkor azt mondom, aki elkezdett, hogy egy teljesen végigcsinálnak. Well, that was not enough cash for you. Nem csak nem kurvák. Right, we'll give you girls more. As much as you like. Just come with somebody.
No! Let me go!
Shakira. Hey, why don't you speak for me? This isn't funny. Get your filthy hands off. Yikes. Ha! Why do you call it filthy? Ha! You look at these versions. Now we're going to sky.
Let go of them! Now!
Oh! How you doing?
Yeah. What's the problem?
Get move! We got some Jäger dropouts, I see. Sucks to be you two having such morals for bosses. What did you say? So you're looking for some company, it sounds like. Got yourself a pretty fancy room reserved here and everything. Film festivals last for over 3 days, you know. What if we had you catch some Z's until then? Push! Hey, what's going on here? Great. Now we're gonna blast us giving us grief. Shit. Just when we thought we could have some fun in this damn dump of a city, you guys had to ruin it. We better not catch you again on the we had to pay you in us. Ők felejtezek, miközben mi kaptuk el őket. Azért ez nem semmi. That's supposed to be a line. Köszönöm. You guys were amazing. You guys resolved everything and you were laughing. I'm so glad to see those guys gone. What a relief. I guess I made a bit of a scene. I'm sorry. It's okay, Penny. It all worked out in the end. What the morning. And we only just got here. Hey, you ladies, okay? You guys didn't rush you up too bad, did they?
Oh, no. We're fine. Thank you so much.
Well, looks like everything's under control here. Yeah, I think those were the guys you mentioned before too. The dancers, the audience members donated tips to the 2 dancers before dispersing. Likewise, the player braces resumed their patrol. Nyelvőrözöttek, most is lemaradtatok a lényegről.
Likewise.
Yeah, this is me.
Oh, really? Thank you. You really don't need to. You've already done so much for us.
Egyetértek egyébként. Egy hátrabb lennék, amit megfizetem az, hogy még veszünk nekik valamit. Na, elnézést.
Akkor nem ért egyet.
Nem ez az, hogy mi veszünk nekik itt a lámpolisba kéne lennie? Hogy megkapják, hogy elüldöztük a fiúkat. Oh, this is considered my leader saying thanks for putting on such a good show. Oh, okay.
We did good, right? Especially Sarah. Nobody's as good at work as her. Shahina, stop.
It's glad to see you two are after all of that. That's what counts. I'm really sorry for just barging in like that. I could have done better. Actually, what are your names?
Oh, I guess we haven't introduced ourselves.
Sarah.
I'm Sarah. My younger sister and I dance for a living.
Shahina.
Shahina. Nice to meet you. Anyway, what's your deal, old dude? What the hell is you? You don't look like bracers.
Old dude. Most megkérdezi, hogy 24 éves öregnek nevezek. Én már nyugdíjas vagyok.
Hogy megkötök egy...
Te kötek, szóval elhagyott a söröm. Did you just...
Shahina! Don't call him that, that's rude! Huh? But he is, isn't he?
Looks like I'm not the only one who thinks you look podcast. Shut up, it isn't funny! Anyway... So you guys go around solving people's problems. That's interesting. I had no idea that they were just looking in the capital. They be the ones we've been talking about since yesterday. Oh, that's so cool. Sounds like a really grown-up thing to do. It's okay, you don't have to tiptoe around me, I'm over it. Sucks to be you, Chief. Anyway, real talk. I'm glad that you were there to handle those guys for you guys. Do creeps like that tend to give you to grief a lot? Actually, no. The vast majority of tourists who come watch us are quite polite. Though I can't deny that sort of trouble has been on the rise all over the city the past few days. Well, it's a bummer. Could it be because the film festival coming up so soon? I think so. You only have to look at the parking lots to see that there are people from all over Zamoria, not just cowboys coming to attend. And among those visitors are guys who think they are hot shit, making it big through investments or startup companies, perfect recipe for fun. Given that, I can understand how things would be happening around here. I'm sorry, I don't think I know what you mean. Would you? Don't worry about it, just stuff to do with work on hand. But you guys had really crazy moves when you confronted those other guys back there. And it was so fast, I didn't even see her coming. And you two were super quick too. You all should learn how to dance one day. I bet you do great. I teach parents something we teach Agnes. What do you say? Shahina, sure there were more important things to do than hang out with us. Hey, I'm a bit curious about how you like this, now that you mention it. It was so pretty. They were really amazing to watch. What sort of dance is it exactly? We come from a family of dancers that have passed down our form down from generation to generation. Our mother taught us these moves. I guess I wouldn't be against teaching you a little bit about what we do if it helps keep our traditions alive. Alright, clearly it feels we were meant to meet. If you're interested, I'd be happy to show you the basics. What do you say? Really? Sure, I'd like to learn more once we're done with our work here. Well, if that is it, I can hardly say no. I don't know if I'll be able to keep up with you, but I'll try my best. You know, I bet there are things from it that I could apply to my sword dancing too. I might just join in on those lessons. Oh, you can do that? Hey, the more I think about it, the more I think you might even be able to pull off our outfits too. Oh yeah, sure, that would be a piece of cake. I think I haven't done before. Oh, I had a thought about wearing those outfits. Do I really want to? I can't wait to start learning. Értem, vannak mellék tovább vágnék. Köszönöm. You kids do record that we're here on assignment, right?
Hi, Evan. Thanks for picking up. Looks like you're in our bed.
Hey, stranger. Yep, we're all in here first thing in the morning.
That's good. I hope the long night didn't take too much of a toll on you. I know this might be a little early for you, but we also actually got into airship just a little while ago.
Nice, so we'll be able to sit down and talk about the job soon. Do you want us to head over right away?
Oh, no, there's no rush. As long as we can talk by noon, any time works for us. Plus, we still need to unpack and...
Have you seen the key to my suitcase anywhere?
Huh?
No. Why would I have seen that? Sorry about that. I'll see you all at the hotel then.
Sounds good. See you then. Was that Nina you were talking to? Yeah, sounds like she just got into town. Once we find time, we should make our way over to the Jumeirah Hotel. To the first something like... Hold on, did you say Nina? I said Nina family? You guys know her? I don't like her, she just really likes movies. Sometimes the big screen out in entertainment district will show free movies, which we'll catch. Ever since the film festival was coming into Daybreak, Shahina's been a ball of excitement. And how could that be? Lots of famous actors, actresses and directors are gonna be in town, not just Nina. Are you guys gonna go meet with her later? I'm so jealous. You want us to try and get you an autograph from her? She'll probably say yes if we ask nicely. For real? You do that for me? Well, we can't make any promises, only if she's comfortable with it. Oh, that's fine. to call you out anymore if you do this for me. You don't have to get the game. I think that's good gift for you, dude. Sorry about her. If you could do it, it would mean the world to her. Anyway, we should be in time for 2 or 3 days. If anything else comes up, feel free to contact us. It will cost you extra, but we'll be more than happy to help. Oh, okay, thank you. Let you know if you need anything. After that, the sisters went back to perform some more, while Ryan and the others opted to visit the entertainment district.
A real oasis.
Sok ember szoktam látni így lazulni. Hát mégis. You guys gonna have some sure told those bug bullies a lesson. Shahina and Sarah both work so hard, I can tell. How could anyone be so mean to them? That's wrong. My big brother and I have known Shahina and Sarah since they first came to Target. Says he has a lot of sympathy for them because they two siblings work so hard, just like us. And I totally agree. That's as good a reason as any to make friends with someone. Thanks for stepping in and rescuing Sarah and her sister, you guys. I've known those two for a long while. It's sad to say we've been seeing more and more visitors like those dirtbags walking our streets. Normally, I work as a tour guide out in the Sensi, driving people in my car, but when those girls are dancing, I take my customers to them. Things the way they are right now, though I guess I have to start being more careful which tourists I take around period. Those two girls have been dancing ever since my little brother Timu started helping me out with the business. It's been great. We both grown our customer bases and we both share some of our customers with each other. We both win when we do good. I know those two are for what they've done. That's why I need to be careful who I take on, so I don't cause them any trouble.
Well,
Your culture is so fascinating.
not this way.
Well, where'd you get?
Looking to buy something?
Yeah, back to it.
See you again.
What kebabom?
Vidéztem, hogy a két szót egymás fejteszed, oké, alkot valami szót, de nem tudom, miért jellemezni. Nem tudom. Akkor a kebab az nyilván más is jelent, mint amire én. Vagy a csapat elhagyott. Jó. A kebab azon kívül, hogy én tudom, hogy jelent, mit jelent. God. Az nem vetül le. Neki van megmondva. Most kék üveggel kell írnom. Most el kell kötnöm a gatyát.
Megvan, köszönöm.
Ugyanúgy most jó magasra köt.
Meg tudtam magasabbra.
Arra segítik el a alkoholt. Most már elfogyott az, hogy ennyi volt benne, ez az így. Egy bő adag.
Jó.
Ha? Annyi a bajom ezzel egyébként, hogy hallod?
Hallom, mivel?
A bajom ezzel egyébként, hogy egy évig vállal a garanciát, és azt mondta, hogy akár meddig 10 évig is jó.
Aha.
De egy év, ami úgy, egy pár év, ami már néhány évente újra kell majd ezért csinálnom ezt a csövet.
Nem biztos, hogy azt mondott, hogy ha utána akkor nem akarom, hogy ingyen nem az egy évig.
Egy évre biztos bennem, hogy ebben semmi bajom. Utána kikezdi újra a víz. Nem baj, csak évente azt a szar újra kenegettetni.
Hát, ez van. Meglátjuk, nem biztos, hogy lehet, hogy még nem kell foglalkozni megint. Ez kész.
Olyan fogad, hogy évente amúgy egy vizet összeg, az nem akkora részen van. Hanem a szakembert kell majd fogadni. Évente egyszer, kétszer, ötszörözni kell. Ezért zavar egy kicsit. Csúnya idő van mondani. Van, lehet játék. Megvárom. Buzi köcök. Buzi köcök.
Meg lesz az ütve.
Gyere!
Oda megyek. Itt vagyok.
Na, játsszál!
Megötlek, megmondtam. This is a entertainment still pretty low. I think it opened a decade or so ago. Certainly it's bustling. But I remember this many people. And just come out and tourists either. Lots of folks coming in from the central east by the look of it. This festival is shaping up to be even bigger than Messiah's, especially with that parade they're putting on. Yeah, I'm excited. Look, I got nothing against a good festival or parade, but if you ask me, the real excitement's in that casino, so we are not going gambling, punk. Not like we've got that much money time, and that much time to kill anyway. Let's make a meet in a hotel after that, we can walk around and do some shopping. Nobody knows how to have fun around here.
Whoops. Not this way.
Give it a rest, Harley. I'm definitely cooped up. I wanna see what this is about. I need to. Can't stay stuck in time forever. You want this car? They'll give me the loss. This guy's daddies must have cash to burn. It's a fancy high-ended sports car, and that's only the start of it. The suspension underneath that beast is light carrier class, and the intake's been modded to handle freaking sandstorms. Those aren't exactly off-the-shelf upgrades. Can only imagine how much mirror's been stuffed into this thing to trick it out like this. Young master, I'm afraid that is out of the question. Your father has ordered me not to let you out of the city until you have completed your studies. Forgive me, sir. So there's nothing to stop the two of us from going out on a little jog across the sand dunes, right? Those are technically still within the city limits. So it's not like you'll be breaking any rules if we take a little trip out there. Please, young master, you must be reasonable. Something is simply much too dangerous to go gambling about it, I'm afraid. Young master Esau comes from the largest trading house in all of Tarbet. Unless he tragically lost his mother at a young age, he's since grown up lacking regard for others, to let us say. As a result, his father prohibited him from leaving the city until he learns to embrace proper decorum. Unfortunately, the master does not grudge that such limits are in place for his own good to ensure he lives comfortably. If my dad's so keen on keeping me in town, then why did he give me such a sweet car, huh? The ride this nice is just begging to be customized to get and back and then taken out to satisfy the need for speed. Tarbet's police force has never had to deal with an event of this scale before, and it was only just a result. I wish my fellow officers could ease up a little, but I do understand. We have help from other precincts, but at the end of the day, it's on us local police to do our best to keep the city safe.
There's the plaza. It's right in front of the station.
Sure dumped the shit in the mirror of this joint.
This place houses a fancy hotel and the biggest films. It's easy to forget we're right in the middle of a desert.
So we got the force figure. Much money. I deal in a legally grey business, but now I'm being blackmailed into paying hush money if I want to continue working. If you're up for giving advice, come to the stall near the casino in the entertainment district. Okay, now that we're up to speed on our force brigands, let's hit up the entertainment district again and see what's new. And we have to scoop out the hotspots so we can have some fun tonight. See what you're doing there. I'm not doing jack except working. Now stay focused. Oh, I got a load of that guy. He's so hot. Wow, you're not kidding. I think we should maybe talk to him. Come on, let's chat him up. Hey, wait, I want to tell you too. Hey, Joe. Really busy on the casino. You sound kind of rising movie star by any chance? What kind of movies do you act in, huh? Can I get you that autograph? You're not too far off, I think, but not on the silver screen. You got good taste in man, though. I give you that. Eee! You just complimented me! I think I'm about to die! You busy right now, my chance and stuff? We should go get some drinks. I know a good place around here. You'll love it. Actually, sorry to burst your bubble, but he's with us. We're all on the clock right now, as a matter of fact. Oh, you're not how bad I start, even if you're not really my guy. What do you think, Hon? I'm not get you into all the things like him? Yeah, he's pretty alright. Wait, stop distracting me. So what if he's pregnant? Didn't you just hear what he said? I am not a daddy. I'm a 24 daddy. Ah, forget it. If you two are looking to hook up, go hit up some other guys. We got work to do. You heard Papa Bear tell you what though. If you bump into each other later, I'll give it to chill with you ladies. Sound good? But I wanna go out now. I'm so sorry about ambushing you guys like that. You need to chill out, guys. Exactly what I told you not to drink in the middle of the day because you get like this. I'll give it a test. I haven't had that much really. Sure you have, and your breath smells like a bed of roses. Come on, let's leave them alone over here. I think one of you dropped something. Ah, I can't believe I did that. Thanks, sweetheart. I know you want. What is that thing anyway? I mean, seeing it around since we got here. It looks like it's for smoking or something. Yeah, this is what they call an organ hookah. Hookah? This is one of the things in the bazaar field. Yeah, I guess these organs are in around here nowadays. They're order for a hookah pack and it's extra portable. You can have a photo at you. And that's it. We're on the beach. Are you crazy? The town business is to get this kiss to smoke. Big for a second. I don't even sorry about her. I swear. Come on, let's get it. Let's get it and go here. You've put enough trouble. That woman definitely seems to know how to have a good time, I guess. Who will do that to you? Man, I wish I could guess shit face during the day. Lucky girl. It's festival season. We're bound to run into tourists to ring it up. Said there's something else that smells about this, and it's not that woman's breath.